yourself or allowing others to shrink you. Ever. It's my story, and theirs, and it can be yours. We've all got stuff we deal with. You can't go back and make a new start, but you can start right now and make a brand new ending. James Sherman. Perhaps we look at other people's lives and think they're perfect. Maybe not the people themselves, but their lives seem pretty wonderful. Social media relentlessly shows us how perfect everyone is. Their perfect bodies, homes, jobs, travel, lovers, children, food, cars, and face-tuned images can stir envy and self-doubt among the millions of followers they may have. They have everything, or at least they didn't get as bad a deal as maybe we did. Think again. Everyone has crappy, awful stuff in their lives. We either bury it or we somehow manage to own it, and it informs the way we live our life. Some of us have a small beach bag of stuff we psychologically carry around and will never unpack. Many have a huge U-Haul of stuff, a pack up the kids we're moving to Texas-sized truck. Trust me, we all have baggage, and plenty of it. Will the stuff that's piling up become the locked door that stops you from going into the next stage of your life? Or will it become the key that unlocks every door ahead of you? You have a choice. Either we work out our stuff before we can move forward, or, if it's manageable, we can carry it with us and unpack it along the way. Either way, we find that the lessons learned as a result were the point of having the stuff in the first place. That very same baggage was tailor-made to serve as our teacher. Own it. My own stuff left me vulnerable and strong. We've all got a story, sometimes a really tough one, like mine. My mum was aptly named Heather. Like the hardy and resilient Scottish flower, she would need every bit of strength her name described. My father died when I was aged 2 3/4. Those quarters count a lot when you are small. Heather was just 38 years old, with 4 children to raise on her own. My 3 sisters are older than me, and I was left alone a lot of the time. We never had any spare money. I wore hand-me-down clothes and fourth-hand school uniforms. The fronts of my plastic sandals were cut open to last my growing feet another season. I never went to college, and I've never studied business. I also failed chemistry at school. When I began my career, making less than minimum wage as an apprentice, I was always broke. I would shake down the cushions of my couch for loose change. If I ever found any, I had to decide if I was buying milk or cigarettes. Cigarettes always won. I headed into a disastrous first marriage just out of my teens, which took me far away from my family, all the way to Africa, with an abusive, substance-addicted partner. I emigrated to the US with 1 suitcase, no money, and a beauty school diploma. No family, no connections, no network, and certainly no job offers. I now have an incredible life partner in both marriage and business. Raymond is not only my soulmate, he is the smartest person I've ever met. He has held my heart and attention for over 40 years. None of this would have happened in the same way for either of us without us having found ourselves and each other. We have 2 amazing children who have faced their own struggles and will tell their own stories. They ultimately came through stronger for what they experienced. I'm proud of them both. They are 2 of the bravest people I know. I have lost homes, people, family, friends, pets, and possessions, but I've never quite lost my way. I've been on the wrong train, stopping at the wrong stations, on a bad track, but I've always managed to find my way back to the map and get on the road ahead. Just like a connect-the-dots puzzle, it was unclear what everything would eventually add up to, but the picture became focused when I started joining up my seemingly random, messy dots.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.